Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon, so you never miss any new updates, cause whenever we upload new video you will get a notification on your phone.
Hi, today in my bench I'm going to do an unboxing video for a piece of test equipment that I got it for about a year and a half from now, but I didn't have the chance to review it or to test it or to do a review of it. So today we are going to do an unboxing of this unit and to tear it down and to test it and see how it works and how it is going to work. Now, the test equipment that it is in this box, it's a function generator that I got, and I needed a function generator for a long time, and I need a new one, not very expensive and not very cheap, so I need something that it can work and can do its job without any problem. And now I found a lot of reviews over the internet and a lot of reviews over the YouTube, and I didn't want to get something cheap that it is doesn't meet the requirement if I want something out of the ordinary, and I want something that it can do its job, and especially I needed something that has the capability of being an arbitrary function generator. So with all of the reviews that I found over the YouTube and over the internet, I found two devices. The first one was called Feeltech, and the second one was called JTech or Gentech. Now, Feeltech seems, from all of the reviews that I watch, it is the right one. The Gentech has problems, and I believe, as I recall, it has a problem that when you boost up the amplitude, it can sometimes be the frequency become very distorted and become very unstable. So I went to the Feeltech. Now there were two models. The first model was a normal one, and the second one was with the display that displayed the type of frequency that you are going to get, or you are going to get out of the unit. But I did and choose at that time I choose the first one. So without further ado, let's open this box and see what's inside of this box. So looks very heavy. It is about 1.5 or maybe 2 kilograms. So yeah. So here is the box, has been opened, and we can find inside of the box a CD. I believe it is a software CD. It's a mini disc and has a panda. It is printed in it. Also, we can find two probes or two leads. They are BNC from one side and alligator clips from the other side. So there is two of them. We have a power cord, a US power cord, as you can see, without the two holes in them. Yeah. And we have an adapter from that can convert the plug from a US to European plug. And we have a USB, male to female USB cord. And we have this this card over here, it said Feeltech and a lot of writing in Chinese. And if we take a look, if this camera will just focus, here is the number of the address and the telephone, fax number, and also the website, and also an email. So it is a quality of certificate. So yeah. And here is the device itself. Now the device itself, it is an okay weight. So yeah. So let me pause this video and remove this from the air bubble bag and see the unit itself. So here is the unit has been removed from the bubble wrap, or whatever you want to call it, and there is a little bit of adhesive tape that holds the bag in place, and here you go. Now, according to what I remember, I ordered the fy3224, but this is the fy3200S. So the 224, it's a 24 megahertz unit. So yeah, 24 megahertz. And as we can see here from the writing, Feeltech, if this camera will just focus. So yeah, as you can see, it's a Feeltech made in China. It is a 24 megahertz. So yeah, here's the tilting feet, tilting stand. Seems really nice. The encoder. Yeah, it feels really solid actually. It feels professional but light at the same time. According to what I saw over the YouTube, and a lot of people bought this and use it. These kind of units, they don't have a lot of parts inside of them. So yeah. So let me plug it in and turn it on and see how this unit it is going to work. So here's the unit has been plugged in. So let's turn it on. You can see that it is, for a second, it's the fy3224. So yeah, and we are set to hertz. So this is 10,000, and it calls her sine. So yeah, really nice. Oh yeah, so you can select. So this is 9,000, 10,000, 11,000, 12,000. Yeah, really nice. Sweep. Oh yeah, you can sweep the frequencies, and you can. Yeah, it's really nice. Count, external counter, so you can connect the input through this, and these two are the output. Or you can by pushing this, you can shut down or turn on and off the channel. So yeah, really nice. I don't like this kind of buttons, but yeah, they are not rubber type keys, but they will do, monetary keys. So yeah, or buttons. So this is the triangle, STW, NSTW, DC, pre1, pre2, pre3, 4, 5. These are according to what I figure or what I imagine, these are a custom made waveform, and that is the reason why I chose this the arbitrary function signal generator slash counter. So yeah. As for this is the offset, duty cycle, phase. So yeah, main. And if we push this guy over here, and because it is so light you can push it, I don't like this whatsoever. If it was for the Chinese, if they wanted to weigh their instrument, they would put a block of cement inside of it, but I won't. I will have something else in my mind, and you will see it in a future video. So yeah, this is really nice. Yeah. So, oh wow, you can set, now this is nice. Look at the accuracy of this, and you can select what specific, so a frequency in specific. So if you have, this is so it is around 13,000 hertz. So if we increase this is 23,000. So if we push this button, we can shift the dot to under 3, and we can choose 22, 20,000, and even lower. So this is very convenient, and this is really nice. Now, how we can set the amplitude? Let's see. Is it like this? Oh, if you push the the push button of the encoder itself, you can select the range you are going to display the frequency out of it. So this is hertz, and this is the kilohertz, and this is the megahertz. So wow, I'm going to stay with the hertz. It's a lot more easy to read. So yeah, so how can we control the amplitude? Let's see, wave. This is control the wave. But oh, the parameter, yeah. And you can decrease or increase the amplitude. So this is really nice, yeah. So let me connect, bring my Unity and set it to hertz and confirm the accuracy of this. So here is the Unity has been connected, and I already set it to hertz, and I use the designated or the leads that they has been supplied with the unit, and I already connected it to the Unity. Now, one of the benefit of this Unity that it can measure up to 220 megahertz. So yeah, this is one of the features that has the Unity have, and that is a valuable feature in some cases. So yeah, so let's confirm this, and we are displaying 15,000. According to the Unity, it is 14.9999. So yeah, it is spot on. So let's increase the, this is 16,000, 17,000, and let's move the two into each other side. 18,000, and this is 19,000. This is 20,000, and we are, yeah, they are neck to neck to each other. So yeah, they are really accurate. So yeah, let me choose one of this. The buttons I don't really like, but they work. So yeah, and that is a 9,000. So that is 9,000, and that is really close. Super accurate. So let's choose a 1,000. Yeah, 1,000 in the spot. So let's flip the waveform, and as we can see, this is square. Because this is in a frequency mode, it doesn't really matter what kind of frequency you are put out, as long it is this unit can measure in hertz. It doesn't matter. So yeah, let's check the pulse. Same. Triangle, SD, DC. As we can see on DC, we have no hertz. So what the? A pre-1, pre-2, pre-3, it is in megahertz. So I don't know what the deal is. I check. I think it is a complicated signal, but we will turn on the oscilloscope and connect it and see what kind of frequency is this. But there is a frequency, and you can see it from the number. And yeah, it's about a 560 hertz. So yeah. 36, 37, and it is keep counting. So wow. And we're back. So yeah, I believe the counter, it is really accurate. So let's set it to sine wave and oh my god, this is how many frequencies that this can generate. So yeah, this is sine, and let's check a parameter, and let's boost it to, and see how much frequency this can generate. So this is an 80. This is 100,000 on 100 kilohertz. So it's a, yeah, right on the spot. So let's this is 200. This is 900. 11, 12. This is 23. I believe it is a point 2 megahertz, point 300. Yeah, this is 300 megahertz or 3 megahertz. This is 10 meg, spot on. And this is the maximum, it is 24 megahertz. So yeah, it is really accurate, and yeah, I really like it. So let's turn on the scope and connect it and see how it will, the type of sine wave, and how it will play with the scope over here. Yeah. So here is the oscilloscope, and yeah, I already started at 1 Hertz. The Unity doesn't detect the 1 Hertz, but yeah. So what I did if I just move I lowered the time base in order so we can see this kind of signal. So it is a 1 Hertz. So if we boost up the time base, you can see that it is, yeah, beyond recognition. So yeah. So yeah, let's boost it up. As you can see, this is a 2 Hertz, 3 Hertz, 4 Hertz, 5 Hertz, and we are starting to get something that it is relatively quick. Yep. So 6 Hertz. Let's move to, yep, this is a 10 Hertz. Yeah, it is starting to become like a sine wave. So let's choose a different sign. This is a square, and as you can see, it is really cool. Yeah. Yeah, it is really a nice square wave. So yes, let's boost up the amplitude a little bit. Oh yeah, so let's back to the parameter and check. This is 1000. It is a square. As you can see, we have a square wave. Let me try to hold it. Yep. Is this saying it is set to auto? So normal? No. Yeah, auto. So let me pause this video and calibrate the scope a little bit. So as we can see, I forgot to set it to internal, and here we go. So yeah, it is a really clean sine wave. It is really clean. Yeah, I like it very much. So Yeah, let's boost up the signal. So yeah, this is about 4000 kilohertz, and as you can see, it is really clean. So yeah, let's boost it up to 20,000 kilohertz. Yep, it is still clean. This is 100. Yep. And it is still clean. The sine wave, it is really clean. It is not, because this is about 800 kilohertz. So yeah, let's boost it up to these kind of frequencies. Square and sine wave, they are almost the same. And yeah, so let me switch to pulse. No, not pulse. Oh, and this is pulse. So let me just pause this video and turn off the flash in order so you can see it better. And yeah, so this is pulse, and now you cannot see the oh, here you go. So this is pulse, and this is about a 3000 and no. So let me turn on the flash, and that is not right. Yeah, so yes. So this is the pulse, and that is wow. So let me select a triangle, and this is triangle. So here you go. And this is triangle. So let us select the, I wonder what these are. This is pre 1. This is pre 3. And these are waveform that they are designed it, and they are saved into the unit itself. Pre 6, pre 7. This is pre 8, and this is pre 9. So these are, and this is pre 10. So this is sine, back to the sine. Yeah. So yeah, as you can see, it is really clean sine wave at 3 meg and 900 or 3,900,000 megahertz. So yeah, and that is very clean sine wave. So the unit is working fine, and there is a lot of videos that I'm going to produce over this unit and a lot of waveforms that I'm going to generate with this. But these waveforms, they are for future video. So let's turn off the scope and disconnect the unity and take a look at the inside of this unit. So here is the back of the unit, or the down cover of the unit, and as you can see, there is 4 screws, 1 2 3 4. So I have to remove these 4 screws and we can enter the unit itself. And here is the inside of the unit, and as you can see, it is, wow, this is different from what I seen over the YouTube. The screws are different. Wow, really nice. So yeah, this is the famous power supply that a lot of reviews reveal that it is delivering some kind of current or a peak conductivity from the mains. So, and this is the USB connector or USB header, whatever you want to call it. And this is the entire unit. There is nothing out of the ordinary. The legs are a little bit long. I believe these legs are for the LCD. Cheap ass capacitors, typical Chinese devices, cheap ass capacitors. But the capacitors that they are in here, they are much higher quality, except of these two guys. And these guys are in the regulator circuit. The IC, it is Feeltech DDS-Pro 1729. So and we cannot read the numbers, so yeah, but it is all nice and tight, and I really like the construction of it. It is really good. Now yeah, so all in all, it is a decent unit and I like it. I don't like the power supply of it, and for a future video I think I'm going either to replace it or put an isolation transformer that can take my line output, my line voltage, and step it down to 110, because my grid voltage it is at 220. So yeah, except other from that, it is a really decent unit and I like it a lot, and I like the type of screws that they put in, and these are really cool. I never seen that they are using these kind of screws that in a lot of reviews over the internet. Yeah, I really like it. And yeah, only time will tell if I choose the right set or not, but I believe and I can feel it that it is really good. So yeah, thank you for watching. See you next time.